In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to run racks like a pro. Alright, 12-minute video guys, so stick around, lots to learn, and I'm going to talk you guys through it. Alright, the break, stun run through for the break, just above center on the cue ball. That's where I break all the time. Now let's have a look at this layout. Now, pop this one into the middle, these all link up, so just playing it just with top spin, you just drop it in, and come for the one into the middle pocket. Now, they all link up nicely here, so it's just a matter of keeping it simple. So you pop this one top spin and just bounce out off the cushion to play one into the opposite. You sort of go back and forwards here, so top spin and bounce out off that one, and this one you play with top spin again. As you can see, keeping it nice and simple. Leave myself a nice little angle here to get onto the one near the opposite middle pocket next. Okay, the only problem's the black, alright, but I'll show you how to deal with that. Land just a little bit angle now, so I can pop this and cannon the yellow away, as you see me pointing towards the yellow, because that's what I'm planning to do, just to free the black up. Now I have a lot of options, so I just play this one just a little bit of side, and I'm on the black into the middle, and that's the end of that out. Okay, let's get stuck into another one. So here we go, stun run through for the break. Again, let's have a look at this out. Now, there's a yellow on that that's in trouble on the other side, so I need to work on that ball straight away. So, gonna play a little stun screw back, get the angle now. Now play the nudge that yellow and the other ball that's near it. So that makes them nice, and they're on now. Just play a little stun run through here, and I'm on the one that's near the yellow that's near me. And then just play a little soft stun screw shot here, just to come back out past that ball. So I'm on it. And now I just have to pop this one, and I'm on the one that's on the back cushion. So I leave myself a little bit straight here, so I can just do a little screw back, and I'm on the black into the middle pocket. So that's another frame done and dusted. Stick around, as I said, lots more to go. Alright, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel guys, and please give it a like and hit the hype button to help my videos get seen, and I'll do more of these. Alright, stun run through for the break. Alright, let's have a look at this layout from above view. Alright, now I'm going to play that red onto the red over the hole. Pop the red over the hole and leave the other one over the pocket. Then I can get to that one after I pop that and bounce off over to there. That's the goal. That's where I need to go. So I'm on those two balls with the circle I just showed. So drop this one in. And now I just have to pop this one and bounce up and have that nice angle. So just roll this one in nice and soft. Got my angle, and now I land where I had the circle. Because the key to this is landing on one in the middle pocket where I can pot it and nudge the black. Because I nudge the black, I'm on the one that's near the black, near the middle pocket, and then it's all A, B, C. So now I play the cannon the black, it's a nice little cannon full ball, knowing that it'll keep the cue ball there. And now all I have to do is pop this one and just roll it in, and I've got a nice natural angle. Pop this up the top, little soft stun screw over, and I've got a nice shot where I can just drop in the ball into the corner pocket, the red, and then I'm on the black. So keeping it nice and simple is the key. Okay, as you can see, that's another out. Didn't do anything real tricky there. Alright, let's get into another frame. Alright, so here we go, stun run through the break. Alright, we've got a red ball in. So let's have a look at this layout. Now this layout is a little bit tricky because the one that's near the black, the red, so I'm going to pop this one in the middle, and I try to nudge the black full and kick the red down further. Okay, that's what I'm trying to do, and if the cue ball runs through too much, I'm still on the one into the middle. So I'll go to play that shot, and if I can open this up and get it right. I just caught the wrong side of the black, so went a little bit wrong here. So now I'm pretty much committed. I have to pop the one into the top left pocket, back myself to play a good pot here. So that's the one that I'm going to be trying to pot. And I need to land in that circle, so I have an angle on the one into the corner where I can play the knock to black in that again. So must pot this ball and play like a stun screw shot. Back myself, got the shot. A little bit harder would have been nice, just under hit it, but I'm still going to play the cannon the black. And this is where the out opens up. So you play the cannon the black, if you hit it full you land on the other red. If you clip it, you still would have been on the one into the middle. So that's why you play that shot. I've hit it absolute perfect. So now I just play a little soft screw shot to come back for the red into the middle pocket. And now I'm just going to play this one with just top spin, touch of left hand side and try and land on it into the corner pocket. I only had to roll it in. I hit it a little bit too hard. I got a little bit too much side on that one. Still okay. I just got to back myself here to pot the red into the corner, screw off the back cushion, and I'm playing a cannon into the yellow, knowing if I don't cannon the yellow, I'm still going to be on the black. So if you cannon it, you're absolutely perfect. If you go past, you're still on it, but it would have been a little bit trickier. I hit it pretty good, so I'm happy with that. Let's get into another frame. Stun run through for the break again, as you can see. Okay, nice split. Let's have a look at this layout. Alright, so yellows are nice here. Alright, even though we've got a ball over the hole for red, yellow's better. Pot that one and you play the land in that circle, so you're on that yellow and you've got angle to come around the back and be on that yellow there into the left corner. Okay, then it's all ABC from there. So keep it simple, roll that in, get your natural angle, as you can see. And now we just come around the back of that yellow, touch of left hand side, only a little bit. Alright, now the key here is pot this one and land in that circle. So I'm on one of those two into the middle pocket. Alright, went over just a little bit too much. I'm still on it. I was a little bit lucky I didn't snooker myself there, but a little bit unlucky I landed what I've landed, but it's still good. Alright, so just pot that one. These all link very easy now. Just run through just a little bit. Okay, got the angle where I can pop this one and just play a little soft screw, stun screw, and I'm on the one into the corner. Drop this one in, and then we're on the black. Another frame, down and out. Alright, hopefully you guys are learning from this. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think of these videos. Any questions, don't hesitate. Drop a comment. Alright, I look at all the comments and I try to reply to every single comment, so don't be scared. Alright, I'm not going to bite or anything. So, alright, here we go. Now let's have a look at this layout. This one's a little bit tricky, alright, because I've landed in a tricky spot to begin with. Now all I can do is take on the red ball to get me up the other end. Just got to make sure I pot that. Got a few balls I can land on. Alright, hit it soft. Now they all link, I can see. Got a result. So now just a little soft stun screw shot here. Just want to come back just a little bit. Now I'm on the one into the middle. Get rid of the one into the middle while we can. Okay. The only problem ball is the one that's near the yellow that I'm facing down now. Now this is where I play a clever shot. I hit the red off the yellow and screw back down this end, knowing I've got reds down this end to land on, and that opens up the other red. And I even got the other red to come back down the table, and so that was a very clever shot, that. So here we go, just going to drop this one in, land on the one into the middle pocket. So sometimes you just got to look at your options and work out where you get advantage. Now coming around to have a look, yep, can I just roll it in, which I can. So I don't have to do anything tricky here. Alright, I'm aiming low because I don't want to run through too far, and just drop it in nice. And now I can just drop this one in, a little drag shot sort of, but a little bit higher, but drag pace I should say. And we knock this one in, and that's another frame done. Let's get into another one for you guys. Don't forget, like, subscribe. Alright, stun run through for the break. Okay, every Friday night one of these videos go up, so tune in. You will see them come up 6 PM Eastern time. That's when I put them up. Alright, this break, that's where I want to land after I pot this one. So I'll play to come up near the middle pocket, leaving me options. Landed perfect here. Now, just keeping control of the cue ball is the key here. So a little stun screw over. Again, another little stun screw. Just run through. See how I'm keeping it nice and simple. Not doing anything tricky. Not trying to get down the other end of the table off this shot. Just keep control of the cue ball, as you can see. Little drag shot on the black. And that's the end of that frame. That looked very easy because I kept it easy. That is the key. Keep it simple. Alright, let's have a look at this break. Got a red ball in. Okay. Now we've got a little bit of a problem down the end. Alright, so how are we going to deal with this? Now this is a little bit of a tricky out here, so going to try and pop this one into the corner and just come down for the one that's into the corner, top right pocket. And now I'm going to try and pop this one and nudge the yellow off the cushion. Shot to nothing, bringing it out. Got sort of a double kiss, but I got it out off the cushion, so it makes it a little bit easier anyway. So now that ball's the problem, but I can see if I can drop this one in, I can land on that one into the corner pocket. So I'm just going to drop it in, leave myself an angle, and now I can pot this one and go through the gap up through to the center part of the table, and I have a choice of the yellows. So I want to land really on the two that's to the right of the pocket at the moment. So going to pot these two first and then pot the one over the middle and come down and land on the black into the middle pocket. So just a little stun screw. This one's just a little soft screw with a touch of right hand side. Land in the center table where my hand is absolutely perfect. So don't have to hit it hard. Leave yourself just a little bit of an angle. I'm just going to drop this one in, just touch of right hand side, and you'll be on the black in the middle. Alright, overhit this shot just a little bit and bridge it over, but that's the end of these episodes. About to knock the black in. Tune in next week and we'll see you next time. Thank you. Cheers.